I ain't having that, mate. I am not having that.
You're not having what?
His bad attitude. Oh, viewed this.
I didn't find his attitude bad.
I'm only joking. It was good. Oh, God, I'm even more fuzzy out today. Please excuse me. I'll fix that right now for you.
Crank that iris, man.
I do apologize.
We're watching an artist rendition of Napster logo right now.
I know. Tell me about it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, run already, mate. I've clicked you like 3 times. I don't know what's going on. Am I better?
That's a bit better. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now we're getting an outline of a face. Oh, I like that. Push the reds.
Right. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I was just eating some popcorn whilst I enjoyed your absolutely amazing, riveting conversations. As always, sir, I do love listening in. Hello,
thanks,
David, the producer.
David's in?
Hello, David. You have no right to joke at me anymore after what you did. I do not wish to talk to you, sir. How dare he give... he took my spot.
Yeah, well, that was my fault, wasn't it? Sorry about the wrong number. That has only happened a couple of times, and I thought for sure that I had that thing, because I've got to go through a several step process just to get it on there. So I apologize, man. That was my bad, totally my bad.
It was very soul destroying for some. I was sitting there like, kick. I even know it. 545656242. I don't even have to look at it. I've done it so many times. Sitting there, I was like, "What the hell was going on?" Anyway, I'm going to talk. I'm going to have a semi-serious conversation with you today. And
sure.
I know we've got a big because you have another visitor. It was just about his favourite TV shows, isn't it? I forgot the subject already. Right.
Yes, that is exactly the subject. Why didn't that change?
Let's have a think. Terminator 2 is an amazing film, but that's not the thing.
That'd be a film.
The Sarah Connor Chronicles that came after, which is kind of like a sequel series. If you ever saw them, they were good, but the second series was abysmal before they axed it.
Okay.
Okay, you've never seen it.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, sorry. And I
can't help
you. There's not a lot I haven't seen, but that is certainly one of them.
Oh, well, okay. So we've got to go back a bit, have we?
Yeah.
Home Improvements.
Oh yeah, yeah. I used to love that.
You do, because I saw that you got The Man Behind the Fence.
Yeah, right. Oh,
I was like, I recognise him straight away.
Yeah, and of course it did the same thing. You know, it jumped the shark after the kids grew old. It just wasn't the same anymore.
I knew that jumped the shark fact, by the way.
Yeah,
because that was ludicrous when he does that.
Oh yeah, but it was funny to watch real time.
I'm trying to think, because everyone keeps going like damn British TV shows and all of that, and that's actually true. I was going to come up here and I was going to say, like, I like Are You Being Served? But you probably won't even know what the hell that is, will you?
I do. Absolutely.
Mr. Humphreys, are you free? I'm free. Yeah. I love all of that. All the old Only Fools and Horses.
That I don't know.
That one is about East London. Oh, if you haven't seen it, that's a British classic.
Yeah.
That would be kind of the same size of like Happy Days as over there. You know, that's a massive American classic. Well, over here it's the same thing. See, look, Monty Python.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
I used to watch the shit out of some Monty Python.
Direction. You know that one?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I watched the shit out of some Monty Python in the early days.
My favourite is when the knight's lost both his legs, both his arms. Just but a scratch.
That was in the movie. That was
Yeah, but I will.
yeah, the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail,
Mm-hmm.
which is.
It's just a flesh wound.
Oh, is that what he says? Sorry, it's just a flesh wound. Sorry if I got it wrong. It's one of my. It's just a weird film, that.
Oh, I know, but I love that. I love that film. That and Life of Brian.
Galloping with coconuts.
Well, yeah. Have you ever listened to the lyrics that the guy was singing behind Robin?
Brave, 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 Sir Robin.
And then he pushed out, and he was Robin runs away. I don't remember exactly how the song went, but he was calling him a coward.
People these days, though, you get the kids watching it, and they just don't get, because it's weird, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was totally strange. Yeah, completely off the wall. But that's what made it so great.
It's like the start of the meaning of life, when you just have that office that turns into a sailing ship and starts firing its office cannon. And you're sitting there like, what? Where's this come from? It's like, you know. So, talking of this, I must ask, have you ever seen Fawlty Towers?
No, I know of it, but I haven't watched any of the Fawlty Towers shows.
Because that has John Cleese in it, of course, from Monty Python.
Yep, I've seen clips of it, but I've never watched the show.
Weird.
I know.
Exceptionally weird. And
the show was, or weird that I haven't seen it?
No, to be honest, I actually know quite a lot of English people who know, of course, what it is, but haven't seen it.
Oh, really?
It's weird, yeah. What about the young ones?
No, I haven't seen that one either.
Bottom?
Bottom?
Nope. Try saying that as English as possible.
No.
Crikey, so we really are going to have to stick to the Yank ones today. Right, let's have a think.
We're going to have to talk about Westminster. What was it? What was the Abbey one? I don't think it
Westminster Abbey?
Was it literally called Westminster Abbey?
I don't know.
Oh, I think so.
Downtown Abbey.
Downtown Abbey, that's the one. Yeah. Now, I've seen a few of those.
One of them's like a cathedral, and one of them's a mansion. But
yes. Well, forgive me. I'm a Yank after all.
Yeah. No, please. Well done for knowing, because I haven't even watched that shit. So it's actually I'm very big over here.
Oh, is it?
But yeah.
Well, let me ask you. Oh, go ahead.
No, please go on. It's your show.
Oh, no, that's okay. Yeah, you said you'd never watch it though. How well was Benny Hill received over there? Or did he get fame when he was when he picked up in syndication?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know too much of Benny Hill, but
oh, you don't?
No, but of course I know of him, and it was on TV over here. I know that. It's before my time, isn't it? Because I was mid-80s. I was born.
Okay.
Was Benny Hill still going then?
Oh, I don't know. To be honest with you, I had moved on, but yeah, I'm not sure if he was or not. All right, somebody go look up Wikipedia Benny Hill. See when they stopped broadcasting, or when he stopped taping shows.
I've just thought of one.
What's that?
Thought of one. One of my favourite shows, and this is not a joke. As a kid, I was absolutely mesmerised. Sesame Street.
Oh, really?
How that is like absolutely phenomenal. That show educated kids worldwide, and I don't care what anyone says. What a fantastic show to have on for children. And I used to love Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch, and I still remember them to this day. You know, absolutely fantastic. Sorry, I'm getting excited.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I totally agree with you. In fact, back in the day when we only had about 4 channels to choose from, when you had to stay home sick, it was either public television, which had Electric Company, Muppets, or Sesame Street, or soap operas. And of course, every kid worth their salt would end up watching Sesame Street.
Of course. And
yeah, Jim Henson was great, man. He did some fantastic things, except for that whole crystal sorcerer. What was it called? The really weird show. I think it was written during a 60s drug binge or something, but But man, the Muppets were fantastic. Even the Muppet Show was awesome in its day.
The Muppets was great.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
Did they show the Muppet Show over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
They did. And I was going to say it was the Dark Crystal, and they did a film on that as well, which was equally as weird.
Yeah, and I just watched somebody pick through it and try to talk about how it was missing this, that, and the other thing based on, I think, a book. I couldn't tell you if there was a book written or at least the original screenplay. So, I did not know Jim Henson was Canadian, honestly. Interesting.
Well, I didn't know that either. So essentially one of us. Woo! God save the Queen. Yes. We'll take credit for that. Thank you. We have to take credit for something.
There you go.
Yeah, I absolutely loved that program as a kid, but I won't go into politics, but just my personal views. I find that the agenda changed on it a bit, and I found, it didn't appeal to me as much, but I can still sit back and watch the old ones and absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Even the effects, everything psychedelic. It's just, back when it was just purely a show for educational and the fun, I just thought it was absolutely fantastic.
Well,
it's a bit sad, really, isn't it? I actually love that show to this day.
I don't think that's sad at all. I do not think that's sad at all. I mean, think of all the other shows that you've watched that made an impact in your life that you still, hold dear, even though it's hard to go back and watch them. I don't find that odd at all, dude. Not at all.
Actually, now you've said it, throughout my childhood, that was, you used to come home at lunch and then go back to school in the afternoon. It was weird over here, and at lunchtime with Sesame Street every day.
Really?
Yeah. I can actually remember some of the shows as well when I was like 4. It's weird. I can remember going home and then watching, there was something else called the Magic Roundabout, but you wouldn't have had that over there.
No.
That was such a British show.
No, we didn't have those intersections that confused the hell out of Americans for many, many years.
What about did you have Postman Pat?
Postman Pat? No, not that I remember.
Right, that if you want to listen to the English language, Postman Pat and his black and white cat. I need to send you the link to that later on so you can listen to it. It's the most English thing you'd have ever. What about Thomas the Tank Engine? Oh,
sure, absolutely. My boy was in love with. Yeah, I mean, my boy grew up with that.
Watch some of them back. They're quite scary.
Yeah, I bet they are.
They one of them was naughty, so they reverse him into a tunnel and wall him off.
Oh yeah. I actually remember that one.
I'm like, dude's oxygen supply, he's stuck in there all upset, but trains need air too, by the way, just saying. Hashtag trains need life, combustion needs oxygen. I did actually think of another show as well.
That's going to be the next trending hashtag. While you're thinking of that show, View This wants to know how much you love David Hasselhoff.
He's German.
Well, he thinks he's German. I'm sure he comes from German roots.
David Hasselhoff. I loved. Oh my God, he's had to. Some people stare in the darkness. I love Baywatch. That's another one. Oh my God.
There you go.
I loved Baywatch. Actually, I loved Knight Rider as well. And the original Knight Rider, the actual car kit, is in London. You see it driving about.
Yeah.
I haven't personally seen it, but you do, it is about, and you can go on Google and research that. That must be worth a few dollars.
Oh, you think so? Yeah. Yep. A lot of tribute cars on that one. Same way as what is it? Michael J. Fox.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, yeah. That lot of those DeLoreans running around.
They're worth some money now as well, the DeLoreans.
Yes.
But
yes. Shit cars.
It's the actual kit that was in the program that's in London.
Oh, okay.
Very. And it's got even all the buttons in it, so it's got the rocket buttons, and you can push it. I thought that was pretty cool,
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't seen it yet, but anyway, look,
you're still young.
Am I? Thank you. I don't feel it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Have you still got a waiter? Because I actually put an alarm on my phone for an hour. I don't want to take the piss, and if you've got someone else waiting, I wish so it don't take ages for you.
I do, as a matter of fact. Yep, Ghana's going to come up here. It'll be our first time on. So.
I've got a my microphone gets posted tomorrow. When I get that microphone, you and I, my friend, we are going to have the ultimate talk.
I'm looking forward to it, my man.
Peace. God bless you, and thank you ever so much for having me up here. I am ever so grateful as always. You are an effing legend, sir.
Oh, thank you so much, and I appreciate you being here, my man.
And viewed this, suck my nuts.
And on that note,
seriously,
have a good evening, or have a good day, bud.
God bless. God bless.
You know, you too could be a guest on this show at any time. We're live every weeknight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you've got to do is hit that subscription button and ring that bell right now. Oh, and while you're at it, why not share this video? I'm sure my guests would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you live.